This is Felipe and his brother Marc, and his daughter Celine, Felipe's niece, in Clarion Alley. Hey guys. I'm going to get you guys in front of this Adobe Books thing here. Yeah. Guys, get here. You can see what you look like. I'm videoing you. Okay? Marc, this guy you're standing in front of here is called Swan, and some people call him the pigeon guy.
Yeah,
He was,
remember him.
You remember him? He was a reporter for the New York Times. He was the head of their Paris bureau, but he had a mental problem. But he, in his older years, the last 20 years of his life, he stopped taking his meds and started hanging out in front of this bookstore and writing indescribable poetry and stuff on sheets. And I'd go by every now and then and give him a couple of bucks, and he'd give you a sheet of poetry. But a very beloved character. You ever meet him?
Yeah, I met him. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Was he at the bookstore?
No, I met him on the 16 Bar Plaza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was always feeding the birds.
Yeah.
I never saw him write or anything. He was just there feeding the birds.
Yeah, he wrote a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote a lot. Yeah. But yeah, Swan. So when he died, they did a mural for him. And you notice the birds here,
Yeah.
because he always fed the birds.
Yeah, it's a nice room.
It is. They have different things, like this one garage door up here. An art school in East Bay has it reserved, and they change it every couple of months. Nice, huh?
Super nice.
And it's got, I don't know if you can feel it, but this is a very dangerous place. Very dangerous place. The gangs chased me out of here. I didn't believe them. Then they killed 2 people. This was 2 years ago. So, I mean, it's famous for the war between the artists and the gangs. So, people come from all over the world, and the hotels send them here. You know? People like a little edgy experience. This guy's good, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
All of them are good.
Yeah.
Imagine having an apartment up here. This is the San Francisco that I love. I mean, people talk about the garbage and the bums and this and that and all that, but people come here because of it's an art place. It's a draw.
Yeah,
I mean, so many. Mark Twain wrote here. Mark Twain, like I say, was my cousin. He wrote here.
So you like it or not? It's real.
Robert Louis Stevenson wrote here. The Hunter Thompson, Charles Bukowski.
Yeah, but
Skippy wanders on down the alley. I made a compost heap up here I pulled all the weeds from the side and put it, because people were shitting all over the alley. So I made a compost heap for them to shit on. And then after a few months, when worms started crawling in it, I started using it as filler around the telephone poles. And when I got up to 6 inches, I filled it with bags of concrete. I did all this. This was bad. This is my compost heap. It's about worn out now, but it was pretty tall. But I was telling your dad, I pulled all the weeds in the alley and put them here, and then people would shit here. And then when it turned to worms, I used it for filler for around the telephone poles. And busy year. This is a nice old Chinese couple that have this door here, and this is their garage. I got to know them a little bit, and their daughter who comes to visit them. Where are you going, buddy? Again, this is a bulldog tour, I guess, with Felipe's brother and his daughter visiting from France. You'll have a video, and the video won't be on until Saturday when the guy comes and loads them. But what do you think of this one here? I did a story on it, and I said the lead was, "Honey, have you seen my washboard?" You like it, huh? Notice they got lights and stuff. This place is really something at night. It's pretty edgy, as you can imagine. What do you think of that one, Celine? I love that. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
He took about 3 years to just show up every now and then and mess with it, and mess with it, and mess with it. Political Pig by Nicholas. Okay, Skippy? This is new. This is within the last 6 months because I've never seen this. It's in the last month. This is the very first one. I had to, I pulled all the weeds and did the base of it in black and then filled the telephone pole there, and it just jumps out at you. Hey folks.
How you doing, sir?
Good, thank you. Skippy's getting tired. Time for another bath, buddy. Yeah. He gets a bath this afternoon. He likes to lay around in the dirt. I give him one bath a week, unless he lays around in shit or something, you know. He's much better off leash, as you can see. You know? Sets his own pace. This one here, 415, that's the telephone area code of San Francisco, and people fight over that. People have died over the number 415 because it represents San Francisco. Come on, Skippy. You want me to carry you? Is that it? He's 9 years old. He gets tuckered out easy.
Yeah, I understand that, Skippy.
Well, I'm 80, so we're not complaining, you know.
You're like on par with each other.
Yeah, we are. Except he doesn't carry me when I get tired. Come on, Skippy, let me sit still.
Where'd you car?
I don't think he'll run over me. Okay, sit still. This building starting here is the best junk store in town. You've been in there?
Huh?
You've been in here?
No.
Community thrift? The thrift store? No? Boy, I'm banned from there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was picking trash up out, and in the front they told me I could leave the bags I had in the back of their dock. And while we were back in the back, they said no. And so I got in a cussing match with the guy on the dock and got banned. But I decorated my whole apartment out of here before I got banned. I'm just amazed at these apartments over this thing. It must really be an experience. See the people coming now? Sometimes this thing has a couple hundred people walking in it.
Or the
Mark noticed the crowd picking up.
Yeah.
He was telling Celine, sometimes there are a couple hundred people walking there. And at night they have big parties. The people that not control, but they arrange the artists.
Pretty amazing.
Isn't this something?
Yeah.
The cops sometimes come over and throw horse shit on the mules. they hate the artists, and the gangs hate the artists. The artists just keep on going, keep putting it back up. Where's Skippy? Hey Skippy, this is a police station, as you can see, and this is the best thrift store in town.
All right.
I got thrown out of there because they told me at the front desk that I could put 2 bags of trash. I get it out of the alley at the dock and back. When I took it back there, the guy gave me some shit, and so we got in a cussing match, and I got banned. But I decorated most of my apartment from out of here. Why don't you go in and look at it? Okay? I can't go with you, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do is you go in there, and I'm going to leave you and go back to my apartment because Skippy's tired.
All right.
And you can come back there if you'd like, or if you want, I'll take you to the sex club, or the I won't take off my clothes because I charge money to take off my clothes.
Hey.
Anyway, bulldog out.